Yeah, I said I was gonna record no matter what, so here goes nothing. Past 2, 3 weeks, man. Yeah, 3 weeks has been crazy, food wise. I've been eating junk food, junk food, junk food, junk food. You know, and it's so funny because it's not funny, but it always starts like this. Like, I haven't had this in a long time. Let me try it. You know, I tried it. I said that didn't hit the spot. Eh, yeah, overrated. But then it's like I remembered that it used to hit the spot, right? So I'm like, nah, that thing used to hit the spot. Let me try it again. Then I come to realize it's like you have to grow taste for it again. So it's like let me grow taste for it again and let it start hitting the spot again, you know? But it's like I'm not intentionally trying to do that. That's just what's happening subconsciously. You know what I'm saying? So, I've come to the realization I'm addicted to chocolate. Whether it's ice cream, whether it's a candy bar, whether it's hot chocolate, chocolate milk, chocolate with sugar. It's got to be chocolate with sugar, man. Chocolate with sweetener. I'm addicted to it. So I think that's the next thing I'm gonna phase out because I can't control it. You know, or put it like this: it's not even worth trying to gain control of it because I don't need it. You know, and chocolate is just a high source of calories, man. High source of fats. It's a very fast way to put on weight. So this year has been a literal roller coaster. Up, down, up, down, up. Right? Yeah. So now we going back down. It's day one of a water fast, and it's kind of hard because I'm doing this to myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm doing this to myself. And I don't know. I know why I'm doing it. It's the feeling, right? It's that hit, that fix. But it's like I realized that when food is in my life in such a way, everything else is zoned out. I zone everything out. I turn everything out. And it's just about food. And it's like I live for food. I live for that next meal, snack, what have you. And I don't do anything else. And it can't be like that, you know what I'm saying? Um I feel like I don't know if everything happens for a reason, but I feel like this is happening for a reason. I'm realizing a lot of things about myself, my behaviors, my patterns, you know. And I'm learning that I can control I have to control what I can control, and things that I can't control, I just have to stop even messing with. It's just like smoking, right? I used to smoke a lot of cigars. It got to a point, I'm spending like $20 a day on cigars. I'm smoking four cigars a day. It's just ridiculous. Just like drinking. Drinking like half a bottle of whiskey or Patron a day. Like, why? Had to stop. I even tried wine, same thing. Beer, same thing. So, all right, no more alcohol, no more smoking. And then I went to So now when it comes to food, it's like a similar thing. Okay, it's like there's certain foods that are made in a certain way, and I have to stay away from them. Like I realize I'm addicted to macadamia nuts. Mostly macadamia nut. It's like a certain brand, Royal Hawaiian or Manoa Loa, whatever the thing is called, Manoa Loa. I don't know how you say that joint, but those two brands, salted, addicted. chocolate with sugar, whether it's ice cream, chocolate bar, addicted. Those are addictions I can't beat. I can't beat. Like, I don't want to even try. There's nothing I'll get from trying to say, okay, let me have this in moderation. Or let me have this like once a month. Cause I'll just be thinking about it. Is it time now? Is it time? It'll take over my mind, my thinking. It's easier for me to just phase it out, Not phase it out, just stop it cold turkey. And the thing is this, um, I'll never truly say to myself, I'm never gonna have chocolate bar again. I'll just tell myself now, right now, and I'll just keep doing that shit forever. But I've learned, like, I'm not even crazy about a lot of shit, but the shit that I'm crazy about, and I just have to cut it out. So yeah, it's like I lost 40 pounds, I gained 40 pounds, we back to square one. And this time, I won't lie, I haven't thought about what I'm gonna do differently. I haven't like really sat down and like wrote it out, planned it out. I know it subconsciously, and I know what not to do consciously, right? But actually making a plan so that I know this is what I'm sticking to, I haven't done it because it's more so me saying to myself, okay, no more fast food, no more chocolate, no more soda, whatever. It's more so like me just saying it and just sticking to that. You know what I'm saying? Like I haven't had soda, like sugar soda, in like a long time. It's been a very long time since I had like a bottle of Coke. You feel me? It wasn't something where I said, okay, no more soda forever. It was just this thing where I said, I'm going to start drinking water. And I know that the only way I'll commit to drinking water is if I stop drinking other things with sugar. So I stopped drinking juice and I stopped drinking soda. Naturally, I drink a lot of water. It's just kind of like the way it goes for me. And it's like Zevia too, right? I noticed that when I drink Zevia, I don't drink water. Um, Zevia is another thing I noticed that I can get addicted to. I actually have tried to use Zevia twice in this past 3 weeks to phase off of eating and get into water fasting. But I went through those cans so quick. I was like, nah, this ain't normal. What used to help me slow my take of Zevia, down was freezing it and then kind of, sipping it. Can only have so much at a time. But that wasn't even something I was doing consciously. But now that I think about it, it's like that shit worked though. But I'd rather just not have Zevia anymore. Just stick to water. I'm going to just do a pure water fast. I probably take apple cider vinegar in the morning, pure water fast. I think this water fast I might do no apple cider vinegar. I've never done it. Yeah. I once said I'll never do it without apple cider vinegar. But just for the hell of it, I'm going to do at least the first 3 weeks, no apple cider vinegar. I took apple cider vinegar today, admittedly, but after today, no more apple cider vinegar. I just want to try it. I want to see how the stomach feels. And the results after my first feeding session, how it feels in the stomach. Because I have this theory that apple cider vinegar kind of helps keep the stomach balanced and healthy while fasting in general. It's just something in my head though. But I'm all over the place. I didn't want to make this video. I won't say I'm ashamed or I'm embarrassed. I'll just say that I wish it didn't come down to this again. Like, damn. What they say? If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. Yeah, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. I didn't make any plans this year with my dieting, my exercise, anything. I was just trying to go with the flow. It worked last year for the most part, but this year has been rough. I didn't really factor in life. Life happens, you know what I'm saying? And I think that's why it's been rough for me. But the good news is my spirits are up. Like my spirits is up. There's something in me mentally that's like, man, I don't feel like fasting. Like there's a part of me that's like that, but I also don't feel like dieting. So uh I want to lose weight fast, right? I feel like if you want to lose weight fast, you fast or you diet or you get surgery. Out of those three, I choose fasting. A very extreme form of fasting called water fasting. That's just my method. But ultimately, I want to get my weight down and keep it down. And I know that water fasting won't really teach me how to do that. So I say this every time. I'm gonna say it again. Coming off of this fast or during this fast, I'm gonna kind of make a written plan. Not like, oh, I'm gonna eat like this today, that way tomorrow, but like a plan in general of what I will eat and what I won't eat. During my last fast, I actually made that sort of thing, but I don't know what happened, man. I read this book and I had this bright idea that I'm not addicted to anything. I can control this. And the book, I won't say it doesn't work. I'll just say that it might not be for me. And me, I have some issues that I have to address. I have to consciously address. I can't just relax and eat. I have to really think. It's a really mental process for me. I have to think about what I'm going to eat, what's its effects going to be, am I eating too much? All those sort of things I have to think about. And I have to think about it consciously, critically, before I even buy food every time. I'm on this weight loss journey, you know. The lowest I got to was 211 pounds last year, April, May. This year, the lowest I've been is 262. The highest I've been is like 320, let's say 5. Right now, today, I'm 323, like 323. This is my third time this year. I've reached 320. So to start off this year, I was like 320 something. Let's say 325 to start off this year. You know, I came down to 260. Yeah, I came down to 260. And then I went up to, I don't know, like 280. Then I went back. I went up again to 325-ish. Came down to 280. Now I'm back up to 323 as of today. And ultimately, I want to get in that 230 range. And I want to maintain a weight of under 250 steadily, you know. I feel like that's realistic goals for me. I know if I get there tomorrow, it'll be hard to hold it. I know if I get there through water fasting, it'll be hard to hold it because that doesn't teach me to practice healthy eating habits. It's very hard to come off a water fast and eat healthily and eat moderately, not overeat, but ultimately that's what I'll have to do. You know, first day coming off a water fast, very easy to binge, or at least the second day or third day, depending on how your stomach feels. If you haven't eaten in so long, your body's just saying, man, I'm hungry. I need to eat. Put food in me. Yeah, I like that feeling. So it's very hard. But before this year ends, I want to see 2.5 something on that scale again, you know? And I want to hold it. I don't want to just see it. I don't want to just taste it. I want to hold it. And it's going to take a lot of mental processes for that to happen. It's going to take a lot of me strapping myself into a chair and saying, no, you can't have it. Don't have it. It's not worth it. It's so easy to just put a veil over my eyes, don't get on the scale, don't count calories, and just eat to my heart's desire. Even today, I wanted to do it. Yesterday, every day for the past 2 weeks, I was supposed to start my water fast. I put a reminder on my phone today to weigh myself and make a video. So to weigh myself was the first one. It went off at the right time. Trust me. I did it. I saw 323. I said, shit. I saw 320 like a couple of days ago. That was my first weigh-in since I got off my last fast. I did suspect I was over 300, but I didn't think I was already at 320. So like 15 days after my last fast, I gained 40 pounds back. Is it 15? Something like 17 days, yeah. That's not surprising to me because I lost 40 pounds that fast too. And I know what I was eating, you know. So, here we go again. You know, I think one of the reasons it's hard for me to make these videos is like, you know, YouTube is like a feel-good place for the most part. Like, you go on there, you see people winning, and you say, yeah, I'm going to win too. But me, I'm recording my whole journey, yo, beginning to end, you know what I'm saying? The ups, the downs, the highs, the lows. And right now, I'm like in the middle of the battle. You know, it's like tug of war. We're pulling the rope. It's on my side, going back to the middle, on my side, back in the middle, on my side, back in the middle. And that's where we at, you know. We're back in the middle. And I'm not going to let the other side have it. That's like the main thing in my weight loss journey. I'm never giving the other side any sort of... I've given it hope by putting the rope back in the middle, you know, getting it back to a central place, but I'm never giving them like enough to make them think, oh, we got this. We can win this. I'm happy at least that when I see 300 on the scale, I get scared. But I won't lie, it's getting worse. When I saw 320, I said, I've seen that 2 times before this year. So I'm not really scared. I don't like that. Last year, I don't think I went over 300. Last year. Except for in the beginning. Yeah. Last year I didn't go above 300. Maybe in January I was above 300, but that's it. So to be back at 300, you know, I probably got there at the end of last year for the first time. Like December. But to be hovering between 280, 320, and just be in that range, I don't like it. But something bad is happening to the point where I'm accepting it. Like, I'm accepting 320. Luckily, I don't have clothes. Like, I got like 2 shirts that fit right now. Like, luckily, I set shit up like that, you know. I'm even thinking about if I do get under 250, I'm going to sell those clothes, you know, trash and whatever. So that way, I don't never get comfortable again, you know. I want it to be when I put on clothes that fit me well at 250. When I get to like 270, I'm like, oh, this shit don't fit no more. I got to make adjustments. You know what I'm saying? That's how I like it. Like, right now, my clothes are a barometer, you know. Like, they help me. They help me. If I had clothes in my closet, 3X, 4X, 5X, I might balloon back to 400. I won't lie. Because honestly, when I saw 320 something on the scale today, I didn't say, oh, I could go to 350. I didn't say that. But a part of me is like, yeah, you know, we can eat some more ice cream for a little bit. You know, we'll be all right. You know, we've been there before. We go back down. I don't want to think like that. Like, I just have to be honest. That is a process that goes on in my head. The only thing that changes it is when I take pictures of myself. Oh shit, that shit hurts. That shit hurts. Because you know, you take before and after pictures, you want to be smaller in the after. But if I do before and after pictures from last year to this year, I'm getting bigger. So it's like, oh shit, I don't like that. Yeah, I just wanted to rant. I just wanted to spill out my mind. I haven't talked to y'all in a while. But that's what I'm going through. That's what I'm going through. You know, I'm not going to really be in the comment sections for a while. I'm not going to really be responding to anyone for a while. No one did anything to me, actually. There's no one that said anything to me. There's no problems or anything like that. I'm just going through something mentally right now with my weight. And I just need silence, man. I know one of the things that's really fucking me up is the lack of exercise. Imagine last year, I ran over 500 miles. This year, maybe 25 miles total. Maybe, if I'm lucky. I really thought I was going to get it in this summer, you know. We're only halfway through the summer, but at 320, I'm not thinking about running, you feel me? I'm not thinking about hopping on a bike either. So I want to get under 260 before, so I can get active again. You know, I have nothing to blame or no one to blame. Sometimes I think about my feet, but you know, the feet incident actually helped me because it helped me to realize that there's still some things I need to cut out of my life for the overall well-being. For my overall well-being and to sustain weight loss, like chocolate. I learned that. Fried foods, I learned that. I hate to say it with pizza, you know, I learned that. I learned that. None of that shit has aided me in getting back on track, you know. It's only been a detriment to my journey. So, I'm wiser now. And soon my body will be back in form, back in shape. My hopes are up. My prayers are up. And I'm ready to work again. I'm ready to work again. I know before in this video I said no Zevia. But I'm on the fence with that. Whatever it takes to get this fast going, I'm going to do it. It's hard. It's hard, but it's doable. I believe. It's your boy, the American African, yo. Thanks for rocking with me. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Hopefully on day 2. Let's see if I make it. Peace.